everybody, I'm Mitch Ziegler, physical therapist at Spring Arbor University of Physical Therapy. Today we're going to go over how to mobilize the fibular head, which is a bone that's on the outside of the leg. The reason you're watching this video is because we've already gone over it in the clinic, so this is just a review, and I'm going to review a little bit more of the anatomy. So this is Mr. Bones. Thank you, Mr. Bones, for helping us today. The bone that we're going to mobilize is this bone on the outside part of the leg. So outside part of the leg here, outside part of the leg, it's called the fibula. So if you go way down by your ankle and you can feel the bone that sticks out on your ankle, you can feel the start of the fibula and you can follow that bone all the way up to the top. So if I just push and keep pushing on the side of my leg, I'll get to a spot where I'll feel a bone stick up. And so that's what I'm finding. I'm pushing up, and this is the fibula bone, the fibular head, and this is what we're going to be mobilizing today. So this bone can get stuck in an anterior position or posterior position, and your therapist has already gone through this with you. So I'm going to show you how to mobilize for a fibular head that is stuck in an anterior position, and we're going to try to mobilize a posterior. So start off with pushing up the side of the leg until you feel the bone that sticks out. So what I mean by that is, like, you'll feel muscle, 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 and you'll keep pushing up in the muscle, and then all of a sudden there'll be this bone that'll just pop up, and that is the fibular head. Mine is right there. I'm going to take my thumb and put it on the top side. So I found the side part of it when I was palpating, and I'm going to put it right on the front part of it now. So I'm going to go from the side and just roll over onto the front and just kind of wedge my thumb right there. I'm going to put my other thumb on top of it, and what I'm going to do is push straight down. Actually, I'm going to push not straight down, but a little bit on an angle in this direction. And I'm going to push down, and I'm going to push that fibular head in a backwards direction, and I'm going to have you do this for 1 minute. So if this thumb's getting tired, make sure you push a lot with this thumb. So 1 minute of just pushing that, and what you want to feel, at first it may feel stiff. As you continue to do this throughout the minute, you'll notice that it can go back further and further, and it's got a little more wiggle in it. That's what we want to feel. So that is the part, this is the mobilization for a fibular head that's stuck in an anterior position. I'm going to show you for a fibular head that's stuck in a posterior position, and we're going to try to move it anterior. So you're going to need a rolled up towel. I have a towel roll here that I've rolled up, and this just has some tape on it because I use it quite frequently. So take a towel roll, put it behind your knee. So the fibular head is going to be, again, on this lateral side, and you push up until you find it. You want the towel roll to rest right over that fibular head. So wedge it in your knee over that fibular head. Hold it with your hand, and then what you're going to do is you're going to sit back on the towel, and you want to feel that pressure on that bone that's right under here. Let me move the towel roll so we can see it a little bit better. So the fibular head's here. The towel roll is wedged in my knee, behind my knee, and I'm going to sit back, and what it's going to do is it's going to push this fibula bone down, which is going to move it anterior. So you're just going to rock back and forth. Do this for a minute. Make sure that towel roll sits right up close to the back of the knee. Just rock back and forth for 1 minute, and that'll push that fibular head in an anterior position. And those are two different ways to mobilize the fibular head. Thank you for watching the video.